While some local schools and daycares may have preventative measures from keeping your child safe from the flu bug, if your child does end up getting sick, come on down to your local pediatrician or doctor. They'll take a quick nasal swab, and within 15 minutes you can tell if your child is positive or negative with the flu this season. One dynamic duo and an old blue Volkswagen truck are making their rounds around the Tampa Bay area to help spread the message that it's okay to sometimes stop and smell the roses. Though this is only one of the stops that Project Princess makes throughout the year, the families here at the Ronald McDonald House say that their time with their children leave an everlasting impact that they couldn't find anywhere else. Today, another major bombshell in Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation process. A third accuser has come forward with new allegations of sexual misconduct in the early 1980s. NBC's Blaine Alexander reports from Washington. In 2015, the option for parents to ensure their children received free meals in school despite their yearly income became a lot easier. However, not every school in our community was able to participate in this opportunity. This school year, things changed. Alachua County added 14 more schools to the program, just leaving 4 schools without it.
We're being able to provide meals to students otherwise that might be going hungry.
Rose says if the school as a whole meets certain qualifications for the CEP program, every student enrolled in the school also qualifies. The 4 schools that don't qualify for the program are Buchholz, Hidden Oak, Meadowbrook, and PK Young.
That's because their direct certification numbers for that specific school and all of the students enrolled does not meet a certain percentage to qualify the whole school.
Rumors on Facebook have caused parents to become concerned if this program truly is beneficial, specifically if their children will get the same amount and quality of food if they utilize the program or have a later lunch.
We cannot have any kind of stigma attached to anything. When you participate in the National School Lunch Program, there's no differentiation whatsoever. Like, somebody would never know that somebody was on free meals in a school that, has free, reduced, and paid. You would never know.
My first kid gets the exact same experience as my last kid that comes through the line. It doesn't matter how much anyone makes, what grade you're in, none of that matters to me.
As part of this program, the county will be reimbursed $3.48 per lunch and $2.14 per breakfast that is given out. However, Rose says it's not about the money.
There's no particular incentive other than we're capturing a lot more students that are obviously hungry that never ate with us before or maybe didn't even have, food to bring to schools.
Alexis Pastore, WUFT News. Over 1,000 people got a chance to visit the display and building zones to experience the Lego world. And I met a husband and wife who are all in. Bricks and Blocks is an event created by husband and wife duo Dawn and James Burrows to share Lego creations to smaller communities.
I love to plan events. James loves to build Lego. So the marriage of the two of them, we decided, let's have a go at it. Let's see what we can do.
Their love for Lego is only a few years old, but is going strong.
Unfortunately, I created the Lego monster in my husband.
5 years ago, Dawn saw a Chili's restaurant had a Lego replica building and asked if her husband could build the Arby's restaurant she managed at the time.
He started looking for parts. He went to my restaurant, took pictures, and a few weeks later, my Arby's restaurant was sitting in my kitchen.
Since then, James has yet to stop building.
I just never stopped. I had a lot of fun doing it. I learned a lot doing it.
He's built over 40 Lego buildings and several roller coasters. His goal now is to help other Lego builders in the Tampa area.
Whenever I was about 12 years old, I met James, and he has kind of grown me into getting more into building like older sets and kind of getting to know rarer things.
People at this event in Newport Richey got a chance to be inspired and then build something from their own imagination.
It's neat to see the new models that the kids are into, but then think back when I was 10 years old and building.
Working with Legos can be for just about anyone.
When you look at a box and it says for ages 3 to 99, they're not kidding. There's no reason that you have to stop building just because you reach a certain age. That's ridiculous.
The Arby's Lego creation was the first time James had touched Legos. He says he doesn't know where he'd be without those famous bricks.
I didn't pick it up until I was 45, and it's changed my life. This is my career. This is what I do for a living.
Next week, the couple will be making their way to the Indiana State Fairgrounds for another LEGO event called Brick World. For upcoming events and displays, you can check out their Facebook page at Bricks and Blocks. Alexis Pastore, WUFT News. The Ronald McDonald House of North Central Florida began to fill with the smell of a home-cooked meal, laughter, and singing to bring in the holiday spirit. Local students, part of an organization called Project Princess, dished out a home-cooked meal dressed in Disney princess attire. Project Princess founder Kiara Brown started the organization 4 years ago after fulfilling a leukemia patient's dream of meeting Princess Tiana. It was then she created her program where others could make a similar impact.
And just me going there and bringing this element of magic and imagination, it really just did something to me where I wanted to extend this opportunity for other girls to be able to dress up and make the same type of difference and impact in someone else's life.
The mission? To visit children in the hospital or at home suffering from terminal illnesses, hoping to add a touch of magic in their lives. Though this is only one of the stops that Project Princess makes throughout the year, the families here at the Ronald McDonald House say that their time with their children leave an everlasting impact that they couldn't find anywhere else.
We have good people with good hearts in this earth still, you know, and not everybody's bad. Because if not, they wouldn't be here at the moment.
Whether they are serving dinner to families or paying hospital patients a visit, Brown says her organization goes beyond what others might expect.
It's not just girls in costumes anymore. We really and truly are making a difference, and we're bringing joy and magic into some of the most amazing people's lives who are deserving literally of every joy possible.
Alexis Pastore, WUFT News.